senators, and representatives, I have the distinguished honor of presenting.
American expansionism shaped the trajectory of the United States during the 19th century. It was a time of opportunity, innovation, and national growth. But it was also a period marked by deep challenges, sacrifices, and enduring consequences. Let's dive into the complex legacy of this transformative era. During the 19th century, the United States experienced rapid territorial growth. The idea of manifest destiny, the belief that Americans were destined to expand westward, drove policies and actions that reshaped the nation. This expansion wasn't just about acquiring land. It was about imagining a future where vast, untapped resources could fuel prosperity, where the American dream could thrive. But the reality was far more complex, as settlers, Native Americans, and the environment faced lasting changes. Expansion brought undeniable benefits. Railroads like the Transcontinental Railroad, completed in 1869, connected the East and West, reducing travel time and opening markets for trade. Industries like mining and agriculture flourished in the West, creating new jobs and wealth. The Homestead Act of 1862 gave families 160 acres of public land, encouraging settlement and development. Over 1.6 million land claims were filed by 1900, making it a cornerstone of westward expansion. New technologies such as steel plows and irrigation systems allowed settlers to farm previously inhospitable lands. For every gain, there was a cost, often borne by marginalized communities or the environment. The Indian Removal Act of 1830 and later forced relocations, such as the Trail of Tears, displaced tens of thousands of indigenous people. Tribes lost ancestral lands, cultural sites, and lives due to conflict and disease. Overgrazing, deforestation, and mining led to long-term ecological damage. The American bison population, vital to Plains tribes, plummeted from millions to near extinction due to overhunting and habitat loss. Not all settlers benefited equally. Immigrants, women, and African Americans faced discrimination and unequal access to opportunities. The West was also a lawless frontier, where justice and fairness were often hard to find. History is best understood through the lives of the people who lived it. Thousands of Chinese laborers built the Transcontinental Railroad under grueling conditions, contributing to one of the most ambitious infrastructure projects in American history. Groups like the Exodusters moved west to escape racial violence in the South, establishing thriving communities despite hardship. Historian Frederick Jackson Turner famously argued, "The existence of an area of free land, its continuous recession, and the advance of American settlement explain American development." His frontier thesis captured the spirit of expansion but glossed over its costs. Between 1800 and 1900, the U.S. grew from 890,000 square miles to over 3.7 million square miles, including territories gained through war, treaties, and purchases like the Louisiana Purchase and Alaska. The legacy of westward expansion lives on in modern America. It shaped the country's physical landscape, defining state borders and infrastructure. It fostered a spirit of innovation and ambition, but also left unresolved issues of inequality and environmental sustainability. The story of American expansionism is one of ambition, sacrifice, and consequence. It reminds us that progress often comes with trade-offs and that understanding history means grappling with its complexities. The resilience and determination of those who pursued the American dream laid the foundation for modern America. But it's equally important to remember the sacrifices made and the lessons learned, ensuring that future progress considers all voices and impacts.